Suzuki GT550 airbox service. I'm just about to do the carbs with this ultrasonic cleaner, but while the airbox is off, I'm going to do the service of that as well. So first thing to do, take the rubber boot off. It's held on with a band around there and a screw. Put that to one side. Okay, the airbox fairly simple. There's two grub screws, one there and one there. Next, there's two bolts that go completely through the box from the top to the bottom. You just need to remove the bottom bolt and a washer, and the bottom bolt the other side, and the washer. So then the bottom just lifts away. Okay, so inside you'll find this. Right, first thing to note is on the inside of the rim of the lid there's a rubber gasket. Just be careful not to damage that. You can still get them, but they're really difficult to get hold of. Right, there should be a big rubber seal that goes around the bottom. That should be, I mean, they come loose and what have you, but as long as it's in place and it's not broken, that's no problem at all. So that then comes out of there like so, and this is what you have left. So there's the two bolts that go through the housing. Obviously all this will need to be cleaned on the inside. Just wipe it over with a damp cloth just to take all the dust out. So right, now we come to the air cleaner itself. This is the GT550J, so it's got a different setup to the later models, but you'll see inside here there's the air cleaner on the inside, and there's a foam insert on the outside. So all you need to do is, there's two screws on the top that hold the cap in place. Just take them off, and then the top lifts off. There it is. Again, that'll need a good clean. Inside, here's the foam element. Right, this is what stops all the crap going down into the carburetors. Right, and there's the actual housing itself. So all we do with this is chuck it into some water, which has got some washing up liquid in it, and just wash all the dust and dirt that's been trapped over the year or whatever it is since it was last done, and give it a good squeeze out. And when you're satisfied it's clean, just let it dry, and then when it's dry, all you have to do is you can buy air filter oil. I don't bother too much with that. I'll just put a little bit of any oil really. Engine oil will do, or two-stroke oil's probably preferable, and not too much, just a bit, just to make it sort of damp, and that will help trap the particles of dirt that go through the filter when it goes. And when you're all finished and you've cleaned all your inside of all your air cleaners off, put that back together. You can still buy these elements, but if not, you can buy the foam and do it yourself. All you need to do is cut it to length and glue it with a bit of super glue. I have done that in the past, but I've got a NOS one here, so it's not a problem. Okay, then you just put it all back together, and that's the service on your air cleaner.